Hey guys, how you doing? It's Simon Carter, and guess what? We got some shirts. These shirts are the shirts for summertime. I'm talking they cut, we got the crop top shirts. You're really gonna love them. But more importantly, these shirts have a meaning. And this means something not only to me, but I think it also means something to you. The first one, drop before you stop. It really means something. It really resonates with me. So if you guys been riding with me from the beginning, you can tell. Started out in the park, went from in the park to a little gym, went from a little gym, I found myself in an apartment. I had a gym in an apartment. We had mirrors on the wall. We had, boxing bags from the ceiling. We had neighbors complaining. It was rough, man. And then the city came in. They tried to shut me down. They didn't try. They said, you got to get out of this apartment. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? But I knew one thing I couldn't do. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. I had to keep moving. I had to keep going, and that meant drop before you stop. That's what it was all about. We got 2 gyms now, and we're still trying to push forward. We got this new treadmill program coming up, and it's like, oh my gosh, big things is really starting to happen. Wow, things is really starting to come together. And I started out in the park, and things is really starting to boom. I'm seeing these steps. I'm starting to see some light at the end of this tunnel. Some horizon is really coming up. So that's really great. So then I thought, I'm in charge. I'm the one who defined my finish line. You define your finish line. And then you just go hard and go after it. That's really those 2 shirts. Drop before you stop and define your finish line. And every time you wear it, and every time you see it, understand the meaning that goes with it. Well, you just heard my story, so you know what? I want to hear your story. Everybody has a drop before you stop story. Everybody has a define your finish line story. And listen, if you stopped before you dropped, no more. Say, I'm never doing that again. From here on out, from this day forth, I'm dropping before I stop. And if you haven't defined your finish line, you let your career define your finish line, you let the industry define your finish line, you let your education define your finish line, no more. No more. From this day forth, you say, look, I'm in charge. I'm bossing up. I'm leveling up. And I'm going to be the one to define my finish line. There it is. There it is. You just graduated, man. You just got your certification. That's what this is. These shirts are a certification. These shirts mean that you've graduated, man. You are in charge right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these shirts really represent. They really represent bosses. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to be that boss, you guys want to level up, you gotta rock this shirt, man. Only bosses rock this shirt, man. You right? You hear me? You feel me? That's real too. So you guys gonna boss up with me? You gonna level up with me? Let's go. Let's do it. Deuces, guys. Get your shirt.